Welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to show you what you could expect from Air France's business class on their 777-300ER in their older business class seats. Please follow me on Instagram at BrandonJohnson10K for behind the scenes looks at content that I will be reviewing in the future. So here's a look at the 777-300ER. Now these are the older seats. These aren't the latest version of the seats that you're starting to see on select 777s and newly delivered A350s. So honestly, this seat is just fine. This is flight AF90 from Paris Charles de Gaulle to Miami. So it's a daytime flight, about 8 hours and I think 25 minutes of actual flying time. So let's take a look at the seat. There you've got the pillow blanket, the hanger. Love that nice little touch of the hanger. It's a classy addition, I think. And as we look at the seat, again, you got a good space in the footwell there. You got the TV that pops out. Again, this is similar to the seat on select American Airlines 777s. And here you've got the coat rack. You can hang something. Don't know why you would necessarily want to there when they can hang it up for you. Amenity kit, business class menu. Again, that footwell is very generous. You can put your shoes underneath that. You do have a bottle of water tucked in here, the power, universal power outlet, USB-A port, USB-C port, sorry. Here's the tray table that comes out here. Now the thing is, you can't get out of this seat, not really, with the tray table out. It'd be really hard to get out there. And you do have a little storage space here. Here's where the headphones are. Those are hardwired in, so you can't take those out because they're already in the jack. The in-flight entertainment remote. Now I was in seat 3L. I recommend this seat. This is kind of the mini cabin on this 777. Now the 777s that have La Premiere do have this little mini cabin in it, and it's a lot less foot traffic in my opinion there. Here that armrest goes up on the side. But all in all, seat very comfortable, very fine seat for sleeping too. Was able to get a little nap there, and you can see the windows you've got. You got two windows, and here's a look at when the seat is reclined. I like to give you this look just so you have an idea. I am 5'11", so you can compare your height and see how you may feel as far as with the seat in the lie flat position. So it gives you some sort of idea what to expect with the footwell. Again, you got a generous footwell here in this seat. And let's look at the bedding. So you've got a pillow and a blanket. Again, it worked just fine. Pretty comfortable pillow. There's the blanket. Temperature was fine, really. So I'll leave you with the takeoff, and I'll be back with more on the flight. Okay, here's a look at the bathroom here in the 777, and as you're gonna see, there's nothing special about it. Just a standard bathroom, no windows. Standard things in the bathroom. So now as far as the meal service, I do want to let you know there was pre-departure beverages offered. Champagne, orange juice, or water was the choice. I did have champagne, which I didn't film. After takeoff, you did get a hot towel there. So that essentially started the meal service, and after that there was lunch served. So the appetizer here I had with champagne and those lovely crackers. Love those crackers. The carrot puree with orange, used cheese pine nuts, and those crackers. I absolutely love them. Told the flight attendant about it, and he brought me 3 packs. Yeah, I would love to know where I can buy a case of these. Yeah, these are the best crackers, best really snack in business class I think I've had ever. So after that, you had the starter served. So you had warm bread, you got the salad, and you got smoked fillet, smoked salmon fillet, raspberry and grapefruit jelly, cream of pea, lemon, and basil soup. And that was served with a red wine, 2016 San Emilion Grand Cru, pretty smooth. For my main dish, I had the conchigli pasta, pear, forme d'ambre, PDO cheese, and walnuts. That was excellent. And the French cheese selection here after that, croton de chavignol, forme d'ambre, and cantal cheeses. Yeah, some more wine there. Red wine this time, 2020 Mineral Domaine de l'Hostal. Then for dessert, I did have a tea after that course. Dessert had a chocolate fondant, lemon dessert, and black currant macaron, which that was excellent. Really, the food was just sensational. You had snacks available in the galley anytime. So here's a look at the galley and what they offered. This is just all self-serve stuff. And this is what I took out of that. Some chocolate and biscuit. And they could do no wrong with the catering on this flight. Here's a look at the meal before landing. This was a duck shepherd pie. You had served with fruit. Financier cake. That was okay. But yeah, the food was just really exceptional. And I highly recommend that you pre-order your dish. Now you can pre-order the food. Air France sends an email out, I think maybe 5 days before, about pre-ordering your meal. So I did pre-order the pasta, so you can make sure you get the dish you want. So I'm gonna let you take a look at the menu, and I'll be back with the in-flight entertainment and Wi-Fi. Okay, so I do highly recommend though that you look at the airport animal stories on the in-flight entertainment if it's available. There's a pretty cool little documentary on how animals affect airports. I thought that was pretty cool. So here's a look at the in-flight entertainment system. As far as movie selection, it's an okay selection. It's not the greatest, but not the worst. Kind of in the middle as far as that falls. I'll let you take a look at that. But after that, you'll see the Wi-Fi options here on this flight. When the cost of those free messaging is available, you do get free Wi-Fi if you are in the La Premiere cabin, which I have been in before, and you can check out that review if you want to see what the La Premiere experience is like. I'll be back shortly with my final thoughts.
Heavy breathing and overeating has suddenly left me. Talking to myself after a bottle of wine is like inviting every spirit. I am you and you are me. How is that not strange? I don't wanna sit just to sit.
Okay, welcome back. I wanted to share my final thoughts on this flight. First of all, the crew was fantastic, excellent crew. The food was fantastic. Now I found this much better than my meal in my flight that I took on Air France's new business class, which was also out of Charles de Gaulle some months back. I'll leave a review for that. Now, while I find the new seats very nice, again, the meal that I had on that flight it really didn't do much for me. I was kind of disappointed. It was a brunch meal, and I don't feel like you got as much food. Also, leaving at 8:30 in the morning, so that's something to be aware of if you're on an 8:30 flight and brunch is the meal that's served. So maybe they don't, I don't know, try as hard, or they consider that as I don't know, a time when passengers don't want to eat. I'm not sure. But quality of the food here was excellent. No issues there. Again, seat was comfortable. Was able to get a couple of hours of a nap. In-flight entertainment, it lacks a bit on selection, but again, I'm sure you can find something that you like, and you saw the Wi-Fi option. So that was my experience on Air France flight AF90 from Charles de Gaulle to Miami in their 777-300ER in the older business class seats. As always, I appreciate you watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this with a friend. Thank you.
I think I'm on to a new melody. It's not a mix-up, so bad talking, open wounds. Heavy breathing and overeating has suddenly left me. Talking to myself after a bottle of wine is like inviting every spirit. I am you and you are me. How is that not strange? Oh, I don't wanna sit just to sit.